Hey guys, welcome to our channel, welcome to our show once again, wherever you are in this part of world. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Welcome to our channel, Arsenal News Update. Today I have a transfer news, the way they're coming to my source. And today I have a good news about transfer, about Arsenal, which make me happy for this transfer. And it is like this. Arsenal has taken the first steps towards landing Declan Rice at the end of this season as they open talks with West Ham over his signature. So Arsenal, they have taken the first steps towards landing Declan Rice. Now Arsenal, they have taken the first steps to go and talk with Declan Rice, his management or club, so that Declan Rice can move to Arsenal or can land to Arsenal. That's why they have taken the first steps at West Ham, how they could move Declan Rice to Arsenal. So they have started now. Now Arsenal, they have started now. This is a good progressive to our team, Arsenal. So they have started their journey now, or the first steps to go to West Ham and know if it is possible for Declan Rice to land to Arsenal or to move to Arsenal. That's why they have started their first step towards landing Declan Rice at the end of this season, as they open talks. Now they have open talks. This is very nice, very interesting. Arsenal and West Ham, they have open talks over his signature about Declan Rice. So now they already open talks. They have started talking how they can manage, how they can understand each other about landing Declan Rice to Arsenal or to move to Arsenal. So this is the first step now, or first time Arsenal, they have open talks with West Ham about Declan Rice to land at Arsenal. This is a good news. Very, very interesting news. Good news about Arsenal club, about transfer. Now they have open talks. Arsenal or the Gunners, they have open talks with West Ham for Declan Rice, how they could come with a good reason, or they will come with a good answer about Declan Rice move. So they have already opened talks. And this is the true thing. They have already opened talks with West Ham. Arsenal, they have already opened talks with West Ham. Already now. Open talks. So talks, they are going about landing Declan Rice to make his signature to Arsenal, or over his signature to Arsenal. So talks are going now, because they have open talks now. Another point, the Gunners have made Rice their number one summer target, and that is the truth. Arsenal, they have made Declan Rice their number one target. Back to the days, I can remember you that they were talking about Declan Rice because he's a good midfielder. Declan Rice is a good player. So that's why Arsenal, they want him. He's the best. Not only Arsenal want him, also very many teams want Declan Rice. Also Manchester United want Declan Rice, and other and extra teams which they want him. But Arsenal, as the first priority, want Declan Rice so much. They want him so much. because they know how this player is the best, the way he's playing when it comes to the game is good. So Arsenal, the first priority want him. That's why they are targeting him so much. So that's why they have said Declan Rice is their number one summer target. So is the number one into our list there. Or the arrangement of people which Arsenal want is the number one their target. Is the top there. Arsenal want Declan Rice very serious. Another point, Arsenal and Hammers are West Ham. Arsenal and West Ham or Hammers have started talks over his transfer, and both clubs hope to find an agreement as soon as possible. Wow. Arsenal and West Ham or Hammers have started talks over his transfer, and both clubs hope to find an agreement as soon as possible. Period. So Arsenal and West Ham, they have started they opened their talks about transfer to land Declan Rice to Arsenal. Both of them, Arsenal and West Ham, they hope to find an agreement now. An agreement as soon as possible for Declan Rice to land to Arsenal. So this shows how Arsenal are very serious with this Declan Rice. Arsenal are very serious. Even if they said when the window will be open, West Ham, they want to sell this Declan Rice into higher price. They said $100 million. So, because Arsenal, they want him serious, I hope they could do this something. Because now they are already in talks now. There are talks now. Okay. Now they are talking now with West Ham. So that we can land Declan Rice at Arsenal or move to Arsenal. So, because they want that a huge amount of money, I think Arsenal, they can afford it. Because when you saw this man or this player is good, why you cannot afford him? Go and take him. Even if the price is high, go and talk with the management, with his agent or his management. Everything will be okay. But things which I don't want to see to Arsenal to be seen again. I don't want to see anything happen like Moncalo Modric. When you want that person or that player, when they want 100 million, they leave him. And it was only $5 only. Because it was Arsenal adding up to $95 million. I don't know why those 5 million they don't want to add, then come up to $100 million and then go and take Moncalo Modric. But now I don't want that thing to happen again. Arsenal, if you are serious with a player, make it correct. Go and move him to our team or to Arsenal, and that's the correct thing. Because Arsenal, when they want a player, that player is a good player. They go in there, want him, but sometimes go, sometimes there, sometimes no. Then they leave him because of high price. So if you want a good player and his team selling him with high price, and also you must buy him because you want him, is good for you. Take money, go and buy him. Because when he comes to our team, he can make a good contribution to our team. He can take our team to a high level or in another level. And that is the true thing. So I hope Arsenal, they will do something good or nice about Declan Rice, because now their talks are already open. Now they are talking with his team West Ham now. So everything is going nicely, smoothly about Declan Rice to move to Arsenal, because now they have opened the talks. Very serious. We want Declan Rice. That's a good way. That's a good thing. So we hope so everything will be okay. Another point is that they said, but they will convince him to pick them. This point is talking about, but they will convince him to pick them. Is that we know not only Arsenal want Declan Rice, very many teams want him. Like for example, like Manchester United also want Declan Rice. So here Arsenal said they will convince Declan Rice to pick them. No other clubs he would pick, no. So they will convince Declan Rice to pick Arsenal or to come to Arsenal. Because also Declan Rice wants Arsenal. That's the big advantage about Arsenal now. That's the big advantage about Arsenal. Because Declan Rice wants Arsenal so much. He wants to come to Arsenal because he said he loves the way Arsenal playing. That's a big advantage. So why are you, when you hear about $100 million, where you go and buy him? Go and buy him because you want him. Take money, go and buy Declan Rice because he can contribute to our team something. But Arsenal, when they hear higher price, they are leaving. When they start, they have very confidence. When you go into an end or come to an end, they are leaving good player. Example like Munkielo Modric, something like that. But I hope it will never happen like Munkielo Modric. Now we'll pick Declan Rice to come to Arsenal because Declan Rice is a good player. He's a good player. He's a good player. And when I look at our list, which we want to buy some players there, it's very good, our list. So let's hope they will take all those they want. 6 players they want. Because they said they want to cover defenders, to pick defenders, to pick midfielders, and to pick forward. So I hope they will pick Declan Rice because now talks are going now about landing Declan Rice to our team Arsenal. So today I have brought you good news. I hope you have enjoyed. Good news about transfer, about Declan Rice. Arsenal, they have open talks now with West Ham. You know the early bird catch the worms. You know always. So Arsenal, they have started early so that they can catch Declan Rice. That's why they have started early. So we hope we will move him to Arsenal. Because also according to me, Declan Rice is a good choice. I love the way he is playing. He's a good midfielder also. I love Declan Rice. Then the thing also which I love from Declan Rice, he said he loved the way Arsenal play. And that's why that shows how he loves Arsenal. So he will come to Arsenal. Now it's about our management, Arsenal, our management of Arsenal and the management of West Ham now come with a good answer about Declan Rice to come or to move to Arsenal. When I mean good answer is that when they hear about $100 million, they will pay. Arsenal, please pay that man. That's a good player. But when I know Arsenal, they will bargain. No problem, we bargain. But if they will stand there at their own price, they are there $100 million. Take him. He's a good player. He's a good player. But when you say, no, take another player, okay, it's your own choice. So I hope our director, Edu, will do so. Will do so. I believe in Edu. I believe in Director Edu and Mikel Arteta of their choice. Because when they choose a player is good, the best of the best. Also our manager Mikel Arteta. So I hope they'll do good thing and they will come with a good answer about Declan Rice to land to Arsenal or to move to Arsenal. So today I have that news about Declan Rice. They have open talks with his team West Ham so that Declan Rice can land to Arsenal or can move to Arsenal over his sickness.